Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh is the
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism. Doreen Granpeesheh.
Dr. Granpeesheh.
Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh.
Dr. Doreen Granpeesheh is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen.
I want to start with some that I promised that we would get to. My daughter will have outbursts of aggression behaviors with attacking or scratching. What could be the cause?
Right. So for many of our viewers, as you know, every child has a different thing that's going on. And as behavior analysts, the very, very first thing we have to do when we have a behavior that is challenging is to ask ourselves, what is the function? And so in this case, it could be a lot of different things. And until we know why she's doing those particular behaviors, we really can't address how to change them, how to reduce them, how to replace them. The idea is to figure out what is the function, why is she doing those things, and then to replace the behavior with something more appropriate.
I want to say, Dr. Granpeesheh, I want you to know that this parent has a great supervisor and is working with a great ABA team. So, because sometimes we get a question like that and they don't have an ABA team, but this person I know does.
Right.
So.
And that's something really important, because you can easily just contact your supervisor and say, I'm very concerned about this particular behavior. And your supervisor will then conduct what's called an FBA, a functional behavior assessment. And they will try to figure out what your child is trying to communicate. Because remember, all of the challenging behaviors and all of the sort of self-stimulatory types of behaviors, or scratching, whatever it might be, there's a reason, right? Our kids do these things either for some reason, and it's super important to find out what that reason is, because if you don't know what the reason is and you just prevent the behavior, it's going to come back in some other form. So I think the best course of action here would be to ask your supervisor to conduct an FBA on this behavior, and then they should be able to intervene and help you and give you an answer. And I'm happy to kind of validate, let's say, their treatment plan. If you talk to your supervisor and get a plan, then you can always come back to us. You can email Shannon, and we will be happy to take a look at the plan and say yes or no, this is the right thing to do.
Okay. I also want to say for our CARD parents that are watching, some of you know that CARD is the Center for Autism and Related Disorders. That's where my son was treated. It's the place that Dr. Granpeesheh founded. Incredible quality ABA, the top of the line, the best. For our CARD parents, I do nightly meetings. And tonight I'm doing an orientation about something that's very unique to CARD called caregiver collaboration. It's an ideal time to talk about these kinds of things. If you are a CARD parent, join us tonight. Look at your email to see the invite for me. It's invite only, where we're going to be talking about how you utilize that time with your supervisor to answer questions like this.
Hey, thanks for watching Autism Live. To subscribe, click here. And if you'd like to check out some more of our videos, click here.